Welcome to The Build. I'm Dave McLaren. Today we're announcing a build for an old friend of mine, Phillip McKnight. Now, many of you know Phil because he runs a successful YouTube channel, but before he ran the channel, he had a cool guitar shop in Chandler, Arizona called McKnight Guitars. And Phil was a dealer for G&L, so we go way back. Now, Phil has a cool ASAT. It's a margarita metallic, and it's got two humbuckers on it, and it's got a matching headstock, so I really like the guitar, but I'm a huge fan of G&L ASAT Specials like this one here. There's just nothing like the sound of these jumbo MFD pickups and the feel of the saddle lock bridge. It's just such a cool guitar. That's why it's my favorite ASAT of them all. Now, it's been a while since Phil had an ASAT Special bopping around in his world, and since I'm such a big fan of ASAT Specials, I suggested, hey, let me build one and send it over, and it can spend some time in your world there. Phil's Margarita ASAT is made with an arm contour on the front and a tummy contour on the back on a alder body, so we're going to do the same thing for this ASAT Special. Phil likes stuff with a little bit of pop to it, and we have a color called Royal Purple Metallic, and I just think it's the most elegant purple that you can have. So we're going to paint this ASAT Special in Royal Purple Metallic and do the matching headstock. So I look forward to Phil getting some seat time with the G&L ASAT Special, again my favorite ASAT in the range, and I look forward to sharing with you the journey as we build Phil McKnight's ASAT Special. Today we're going to get started building Phil McKnight's ASAT Special, and the first thing we're going to do is pick out some bodywood and neckwood. The first thing I want to point out is that we're doing this build as a normal production build. It's not custom shop. It's just like anyone could order as a build-to-order model. First, we've got our alder body blank, and I picked out this piece because it's got a little knot in it, but we're going to be doing a solid color finish of Royal Purple Metallic, so after we mill and sand this, if it's still got a little bit of a knot visible, it doesn't matter because we're doing a solid color on it. Second, we've got a standard flat sawn maple guitar neck blank. And third, we've got a standard Indian rosewood fingerboard. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is mill a channel for the truss rod. Already went ahead and planed down this fingerboard, so it's ready to be glued on. First thing we're going to do with the body is plane it down to the right thickness. Okay, that concludes the CNC milling. Got our arm contour on the front and our tummy cut on the back. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is use this 1/4 inch. Okay, Armando just used a 1/4 inch router bit just to put this bevel around the edge. Next, we're going to mill out the neck for Phil's ASAT Special, which is going to have our standard modern classic profile with a 9.5 inch radius. And Desmond here is going to run the machine. Thanks, Desmond.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
All right, let's do it. Is milled out and it's looking very good. It's got the fingerboard radius on there, rough cut, at the back shape, rough cut, and we've got the fingerboard slots in here for the frets and the holes for the dots. It's looking very good. Desmond, thank you very much.
Sir.
That's a wrap for this episode of the build, and next time on Phil's ASAT, we'll go ahead and put the dots in, the frets in, and sand the neck. See you next time.